Hello, guys. Welcome to Quick Word Friday, and I'm your host, Brother Enoch. And as you may know, that today or recently, um, like the restriction of COVID, like here in Ontario, got even more, strict than usual. And yeah, and as you may know, that there is like a certain amount of fines, and how do you call that? You might as well just face even a worse situation than that. And yeah, hopefully you guys are following the protocol. Um, Wash your hands, sanitize, and yeah, just stay inside. Only leave when unless if it's essential. And yeah, and today I would like to talk about the phrase that we all heard, like throughout when we grew up. It's called "stay patient." Um, what does it mean to you when they said "stay patient"? Well, we all know that we've been told like tremendous of time either we're already called that we have a goal towards our dream, or somewhere they call it like our family situation or friends that having a hard time at the same how they call it, at the same time they're affecting you, and people are in your and people in your circle are telling you, hey man, stay patient. There's always a light in the end of the tunnel. And yeah, so as we face hardship during those times, like we have to stay strong, resilient, and especially, again, stay patient. And those are the most, I think, those are the most essential characteristic that us humans must hold on to, especially these days. Because as you may know, that people are so tired of this pandemic. They call it the COVID stress, however. That they want to go back to normal. They want to have fun. They want to go back. They want to go back to school, like an actual class. But right now, like we all have to hang on what the government told us to do, and the same again, just stay patient. And what I mean by stay patient is also it's important to be patient because like when it comes to God, because like we all have our dreams that we desire, that are like our will towards in life. But today, like I'm going to give you guys three verses on what we can do and what we can learn as well. So, the first verse I would like to discuss is John chapter 13, verse 7. Jesus answered and said unto him, what I do thou knowest not now, but thou shalt know hereafter. So what does it mean is whatever God has put us in through, like the situation that we're in right now, it's important, like, again, to stay strong and to stay resilient of all time, because God is building us to like the better version of us, because like we're meant to be on the top, not at the bottom, and as well as you know just do what you got to do, and it may be hard, but let's remember that God is with us in all situation. And the next verse, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 2. With all lowliness and weakness, with long suffering, forbearing one another in love. So yeah, like what I said from before, like again, they're like a friend, either a friend of ours, or family, or they have like they're facing a tough times, a hardship, and like they're and the worst part is it affects you too. That like next thing like conflict, next thing they're either you or that person create a conflict, and next thing you know, you guys hate each other forever. You guys are not friends anymore. You guys don't claim family like that anymore. And it just says right here that we must remain patient to those, like what I said, to those who's having a hard time. Like we must have like a better understanding, because we're the one like who isn't in that or in not in their position. So yeah, and the last verse I would like to mention is the book of Lamentations, written by Prophet Jeremiah, in chapter 3. Lamentation chapter 3, verse 25 to 26. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord. I'm gonna go back from like the very start that I said that we again like we oftenly question ourselves, our friends, or even God sometimes. Or like, God, why am I in this position? Why am I in this place right now? Do I deserve this? Like, I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes like I ask God too, I tell God, you know what, like I deserve like a better stuff than this and that. But it says right here, I'm gonna repeat the verse again. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord. Again, that we all know that like this two verse is speaking two things that again we must remain patient throughout the goals that we have in our life, that the things that we dream of. Like, I know it's tough, like you gotta work for it, like you must sweat, you must dream for it. But if you put God, like you put your hope in him, it should be like an easy step. Like, you know what I mean. And the second part is, and like the second part is right here, that the Lord will come one day, that we should wait for the Lord, like to save us. We all know that like this world is, it's not like, it's the opposite of perfection, as many people call. But again, let's be patient for the Lord's work. And to close this lesson of mine, now we should all know that staying patient is like the key, not only just for success or through life, but to God especially. And again, whatever we have, whatever we're carrying in our back, in our head, let's put it to God. Let's look for, like, always see God first, no matter what the circumstance, either for the good or bad, or whatever it is. Because God has all the answers, and he knows it. I'm telling you, he knows it. So, with that being said, thank you for tuning in with me. And again, my brethren, stay patient, and God bless.